What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm back like I never left. What's going on, y'all? So y'all already know I'm still learning my setup. I have YouTube running and I have Facebook running and I got Yoni Queen of Queens page running. So I'm just running. I'm running. She's a runner. She's a track star. What's going on, y'all? I'm going to go ahead and hit the live button on IG. Keep me lifted in prayer, guys, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm going to do that thing, okay? So let's go live on that side. So if you see my eyes jumping, you know why. What's up, IG? What's up? What's up? It's your girl, SadeKaress, a.k.a. the Yoni Queen of Queens, and I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now. Y'all see my little, get into my little homemade, self-made African bunny. I did that. Y'all proud of me? I got nails. I got a full set now. Not soon. A lot of things going on. I hope everyone is doing well. First things first, I want to dedicate today's show to my boy DMX. No, I didn't know him personally. I know people that, grew up with him, and to see anybody go out that way, because of course nobody really knows what happened, right? So I'm not going to speak on that like that, but just to see somebody that you grew up following and loving, and some people idolizing. For me, he was one of the first gangster rappers, I say, to pray on the album, and I was like, whoa, that did something for me. Not to mention, if you follow me on Facebook, you already know he taught me why good girls like bad guys, right? Y'all know that record. If you're a true DMX fan, then you know that record, okay? Why do good girls like bad guys? Go check that record out. He gives you the whole breakdown on all of the what you know, okay? So definitely I got my cup, got my drink, right? So I'm gonna sip for my boy. That was pretty freaking good. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Let me show you my shirt, because she did that. Sometimes when you want your Yoni loved, you got to ask the Cookie Monster, are you eating cookies tonight? Are you eating cookies? Sometimes you got to ask that, So I came into this episode not really with a plan, because I've been gone for so long. I just been making a lot of changes here and there. We have a new Facebook page. It is called the Yoni Queen of Queens. It's a long story on what happened, so we're going to now be streaming it on there. I don't expect so much of a big response right now, because I did switch the day and the time, and I'm okay with that. Because I know that y'all gonna come on back home. I know that you gonna come on back home. Okay? I gotta move my camera back up because I look like I don't got no hair. Anyway, as you can see, we're not in the corner. We're in a different corner. I'm in my comfortable space because I wanted to do things a little bit different. After watching Yoni talk, I really, really enjoyed it. But I just wasn't really able or feeling like I was being 100% myself. I'm being censored by my dad. Don't say this, don't say that. I don't want to do that anymore. All I want to do is just be me. That's all I can do. That's all I'm going to do. Right? Okay. So, normally I got some products for y'all. So this time around, I am going to be releasing my lip gloss line. So what I was supposed to do when I jumped on a live today was start singing. I was going to go to work, but I got high. Ooh, I was going to pay my child support, but I got high. Because New York is legal, right? New York is legal. I think New York more legal than a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is what I do. I promised y'all a year ago that I was going to release a lip gloss that was infused, and sis did it. I came through with it, okay? So now we have the first line of THC infused lip gloss. And ladies, you don't have to be a smoker to use infused lip gloss. I promise you. It does have a lot of medicinal properties, just like they say marijuana does. Okay. It's all natural products. I sat and I made it my damn self. Nobody didn't help me. I tried to I try to get my daughter to help me, but she's just not reliable. You know how teenagers are. So here we are, right? So I got my THC infused lip gloss. The tricky part about this is because everywhere is not legal, I don't want to get into any trouble. So right now we're going to keep it local. We're going to keep it in New York. But I currently have exactly 7 bottles left of the soft launch. My homegirl bought 3 bottles at midnight. 3 vials of lip gloss at midnight. She wasn't playing no games. I do want to give a full disclaimer. It does come with a hook. Put it on your keychain. Keep it close. It does have a decent amount of THC in it, and you don't want your children to get to it. So make sure you keep it up. I keep mine up. Keep it where you keep your, cannabis products. Okay? Yeah. So we have these lip glosses. They are vanilla ice cream flavored. They're very pretty. They have a hint of rose gold because that's my color. So I had to drop it with the rose gold first. Okay. Okay. Now, when you're dealing with THC products, it costs a little money, right? We already know that. When you get your little edibles, you getting a $25 bag of chips, right? We already know that. Well, the great thing about this lip gloss is the first 10 bottles are going to only be $10. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. Okay, I see regular lip gloss more than that. So I'm going to go ahead and bless y'all. The first 10 people to inbox me will get the THC infused lip gloss. They have to be in New York City. Okay, I don't want no smoke. You got to be in New York City in order to get this lip gloss. You will get a disclaimer with it because you have to be careful where you put it. It is THC infused. But y'all, like I told y'all in the beginning, we legal. Get your lip gloss, right? Get your lip gloss. We legal. Let's get into some of the medicinal properties of this. I did do a lot of research. Like I said, I bought this idea up almost over a year ago. I went and bought all the things I was going to need to get the thing going, right? And then I got a little spooked because somebody that I know, and I'm not going to name his name, but I love him to death and I appreciate him, hit me like, that's not legal, Shy. You don't want to put the THC in the lip gloss just yet because you don't want to get in trouble. But we legal. So now the lip gloss is available. And when anybody else is doing this, make sure you tell them you saw it here first. Okay? So the first 10 bottles of lip gloss sold will only be $10. All you got to do is DM me. I got you. I got you. I got you. Atlanta, I'm coming home. I love New York. Y'all know I do, but going back to Atlanta, okay? And I am praying. I need y'all to pray with me that we legalize it there. You know what I'm saying? So I can bring y'all some of this too. Okay? Some of this too. Got a little couple gold flakes and sparkles in that thing. Okay? All right. So first things first. If you're not a smoker, if you are a smoker, the lip gloss is not made to get you high, right? Let's just be realistic. It's legal now. If you want to get high, just go smoke. That is not what this is for. We're going to think more of the medicinal properties of marijuana. It already has a lot of great things in it, minus the bud, right? It has the coconut oil, the jojoba oil, all of those things it has in it. And it has a very light natural scent as well, all vegan, handmade, like I said. But when you put it on your lips, especially my smokers, I don't care how or what you say, you smoke enough and long enough, them lips turning colors. Why not have your lip gloss on deck? So that way, if you hit the spliff, because in New York, you can walk down the block and smoke it like a cigarette now, right? All you gotta do is pull out your lip gloss, boom, boom, pow, and you're not only just getting your lip gloss moisturized, but you actually have something in it strong enough to heal and stop it from getting dark and all nasty and crusty, because that's not cute. Fellas, I'm coming with the lip balms because y'all don't take care of y'all lips at all. Let's get it together, okay? Everything is going to be THC infused. And let's talk about the fun stuff. It does help calm and relax. If you stressed out, you at work, your boss is on on a bullshit, and you got your lip gloss, and you good to go. Right? I'm telling you, I have so many more new flavors and colors and things coming, but if you know me, I do a lot of things and I don't want to overwhelm myself, which I seem to do anyway, naturally, all on my own. So I don't want to do it anymore. So definitely, I can't stress enough, if you want to be the first people to try the THC infused lip glosses, if you are a heavy smoker and you want to have your lip gloss popping afterwards, or if you want to heal those lips back because they definitely going through something, make sure you get your lip gloss. It's real THC. I even tell you, each lip gloss may, have a different strand, and I will tell you what strand we're using. But for the first 10 lip glosses, that particular strain is Girl Scout cookies. So, it's going to mellow you out. You want to be chill. I'm telling you, it definitely works. And like I said, you don't have to be a smoker to enjoy the lip gloss and enjoy what it does for you. You can just be a regular, schmegular, degular person and like your lip gloss to be popping. I mean, it's just as nice and smells good like all the other ones. And let me just tell y'all this. Sidebar. It took a lot for me to get that lip gloss to smell like something. Because if you know anything about infusion, you know that it stinks, right? Infusing bud with oil doesn't smell good. And I had to sit down in my lab with a pen and a pad and just try to figure out how was I going to make this not be so close to your nose and smell so crazy. Then I've had to grapple with, did I want to leave the smell just, so people can know it's really there? I'm a little torn. I may even do a natural, but lip gloss. It's gonna smell crazy, but somebody might like that. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. Okay, just know that sis got the lip gloss popping. All right, and I'm also doing now my 420 sets. Right. If anybody has been following me on Facebook, this was originally a regular can cup, tin cup, whatever you want to call it. I made it from scratch. And what does it say? It says coffee in my cup and weed in my blunt. You can't go wrong with that, right? So then we have the whole set, guys, because I got time. I got more than enough time. So you want something cute? Holla at your girl. Okay? I got my coasters. This is the same thing. I know it looks a little purple-ish, but it's really holographic. So let's see. Yeah, I can't, it's not coming off on camera, but in person, that thing's shiny. Okay. I got my grinders. They are not the other ones, those resin ones. I don't really care for that. These are real metal grinders. I did decorate them, and it says blazed. So as you can see, we have a little theme going. I love rose gold, so this is my personal set. Don't ask me for this one because you won't get it, but I can't make you one like it. Similar, but not the same. I got my pen that I made. It says my name somewhere on here, but yeah, you can't see it, so I gotta fix it. But anyway, my matching pen. So when I'm in the morning while I'm working and I'm filling out orders and I'm doing what I'm doing, I got my cup, I got my coaster, I got my pen, and I'm getting to it. My grinder is not far, promise you. Oh, and we also have like the lighter holders, little lighter fittings that we make to match the set. Got these. This is one of my favorites. It's a lot of glitter because I love glitter. Let me see. Let me show you. It's a lot of glitter because I love glitter, but it says, roll me a blunt and tell me I'm pretty. Right? Self-explanatory. So we definitely have those sets going. Just a creative being and a creative person. I wanted to bring to y'all the news that I'm out of New York City. I'll still be coming back and forth to host my Yoni Steam events, which we will be getting into soon. I'm excited about that. Why have a show talking about Yoni love and the realities of the world and not host a monthly Yoni Steam event? It just makes sense, right? It doesn't matter where I go, I'll always come home. So let's do it. I want to bring this to a lot of women because you get a lot of misinformation, as I like to call it, in regards to that. And I want to, I want to be with you. I want to talk with you. I want to vibe with you. I want to bring it to you in Atlanta. I want to bring it to you here in New York. So look for that soon to come. And I hope to see a lot of my people that tune in with me out. Get your tickets. Join me. If you think that I'm sitting on this internet, oh boy, will you have a lot of fun with me in person, like in a setting. Give me a drink and we're gonna have a lot of fun. But yeah, so that's coming. New York don't got enough space for me. I'm just growing and growing and growing in business and adding and adding and adding in business, and it just ain't enough going on in New York for me. I know they say, oh, everybody go to Atlanta, but I literally grew up between both states. I started school in Georgia. I came to New York and started school, and they called me country. So they claim me down there too. I'm good. I'm gonna go have some fun in the sun. Y'all have ran me away with all the snow and everything else that's been going on in this beautiful city of mine. But what's been going on with y'all? Let me go over here to the chat. I'm slipping in my pimping. What's up, Chisel? See, I didn't even know. 20 minutes ago, he said, what's up? I'm slipping in my pimping. I'm learning how to work this whole stream thing. So bear with me, y'all. Please bear with me. I'm not there yet, but I'm almost there. Okay. So let's recap, right? We have the new line of lip glosses coming, available only right now for New York residents. Simply because I have to learn all the laws about shipping it. I know people probably already know. I don't. So I don't want to get caught up in nothing. So I'm going to do my research. And then eventually we'll be bringing it everywhere. But right now it's the first 10 bottles or vials or whatever you want to call it are only $10. Make sure you get them while they are this price, because we already know THC infused items are not cheap. And I will not play myself. I'm going to make some of the money back, or if not all and more. But I do want to bring you guys a great product. I'm all about quality. I'm all about how it looks, how it feels. All things pretty. You know, they will be available in silver and gold. You know, I'm a rose gold gal myself. So I had to start off with my rose gold. But make sure that you get you some. You use it when you get up in the morning. You use the shit all day. You might just feel great. You know? Ain't nobody judging. Nobody judging. You don't want to light up? It's equivalent to an edible to me, because it still seeps into your bloodstream and to your skin and your mouth and all of that. So, yeah. Get you one or something. Okay? So, who else is on here? Since I'm doing it a little bit different now, I can't, see who is on my Facebook to know who's there, if you guys are leaving comments. Some of them are coming over, but I'm not sure if all of them are coming over. So what's been going on? We had a lot of things going on since we last spoke, huh? A lot. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on these last few days, weeks, whatever. So what happened was, and I didn't say what had happened. I said what happened was, I was fidgeting with my SadeKaress fan page for Facebook, and I somehow unconnected myself from the page. And when I unconnected myself from the page, I thought, okay, well, I'll just call one of my admins. But I got so many pages, I couldn't even remember who the admin was. So I called all the people that could have potentially been an admin for that page, and nobody could get me back onto this page. So I just took it as a sign. I spoke to my business partner, and he told me to go online and research Yoni Talk, right? Yoni Talk is being used in so many different ways and places that I thought it was a sign from the universe. Like, sis, you're building a brand, you're building something big, and you don't want to build something that you cannot really brand. You know what I mean? So I had to scale it on back one time. And shout out to my girl Shay. I always shout Shay out. She called me the Coochie Queen of Queens. And it was funny, you know, it was weird, but it was funny. And I said, okay, that works. Hello, Elise, how are you? I said, okay, that works. But then I was like, that's a bit vulgar. And I'm vulgar, but I don't want to always be known as just coochie. That's not what I wanted. So I said, well, let's switch it to Yoni, Queen of Queens. And that's now where we're at with it, right? So the fan pages now to follow this is Yoni, Queen of Queens. I'm going to be streaming on that page. I don't know how long I'll be streaming on my SadeKaress page, simply because I just want to separate everything I do. It starts to become a bit annoying when you can't figure out what's what. So you just got to be organized, right? In this business, you got to be organized. So here we are. Yoni Queen of Queen page, Yoni Queen of Queens page, and that's just what it is. I'm gonna continue to bring you guys your Yoni steamers, your Yoni herbs, all things Yoni love. You already know. Still on deck. The website is still up, SadeKaressBeauty.com. So that's not changing. Just I want to officially brand. I really do. I want to bring you guys some really dope events now that outside is finally opening back up. Because that was stressing my life. I had so much plans, man, and Corona Lachey played herself. But it's okay. I digress. I'm not done. I'm not done. Like, I'm not done at all. I know y'all be like, Sade is, she do this, she do that. Yes, I do. And I do it all well. And I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm taking my talents to Atlanta to do it down there, too. I didn't say do it down there officially. I said too. I'm going to still do it here. So there goes there I go, jumping all around. But anyway, let's go back. Let's bring it back one time. So yeah, that's what happened with the page. And I wasn't able to get on there. And I started a new page. And I want to start branding things. And I want to start bringing content like I've been promising forever to YouTube. But I'm going to be bringing so much different content. So you got to figure out where you want to go with it, right? Making stuff like this is dope. It really is. It's almost equivalent to, like, it's just like a stress relief. It really is. Especially for artsy people like myself. So I enjoy making my merch for my brands. I don't mind making tumblers or coasters or dresser toppers or whatever for anybody, but my main goal is to always do my branding, right? So when you come to me and you want something, it's always going to be of SadeKaress Beauty. You know what I mean? It's always going to be from the Yoni Queen of Queens, SadeKaress. That's how it needs to be forever and always. So I'm just, making things make sense as I should, as a real boss does, okay? My channels are going to be quite interesting. I made this shirt, right? So I want to do some videos just showing you guys how to do some things. And, if you're ever privy to be with me when I'm in here going through the motions of learning how to do this stuff, you'll know my line is, I can't do it, but I'm going to get through it. So that's what you will know me for on that YouTube channel. I can't do it, but since I'm going to get through it, I am, and I always do, right? Me and my daughter will be doing some challenges on there, baking some cakes. We're going to get real fun. And that's why I need to move, because I need more space for what I got going. My brain is just like giving me all of this stuff, and I don't have the space. If you've seen, I don't even have a living room. We're in the corner because I don't have a living room. My living room is a freaking arts and crafts space. Okay? I hate glitter. I got glitter everywhere. Okay? But I'm going to do that because it's really fun. It's fun to see your creations. It's fun to teach your kids how to do things because you never know how far they can go with it. My daughter started her lip gloss line because of my idea of my THC infused lip glosses. I mean, she didn't know it was THC infused because she's a child, but she knew mommy was working on something with the lip gloss, and it inspired her to go ahead, and she went even further than I did with the research and everything, and she was able to help and teach me. So now we're able to bring it to you, and that's the type of thing I want to have on YouTube. My youngest daughter is gymnastics queen, stretch queen, all things queen. She can do all things in her mind, okay, through Christ. So she's going to be on the YouTube channel a lot too. That's my Yoni Pani. Yoni is dope. She's so full of everything. So I'm going to make sure I got her on the channel as well. I'll still have the music and all of that, but as we already can see, the music industry don't got no love for nobody. I don't want to be bothered with that. I'm interested in writing music still. If you know me for the music, then you know where I'm going with this. But it just, every year you get a constant reminder of how effed up it is to be an artist. Let me take a minute for my dude, Black Rob, right? Black Rob, Queens native. Black Rob is not doing well. And I'm not going to sit here and blame Puff. Puff probably got a lot to do with it from years ago, where how they set up the money and how it's dispersed and all of that. But I'm not going to point fingers at anybody because I don't know. But what I do know is, in this industry of music and entertainment, there's nothing set up for these people. There's no health insurance. There's no therapy. There's no nothing. Like, everything is paid out of pocket. And if you don't think for a second that they aren't charging these people top dollar for the simplest services? They are. So what they do is, you know, when you got to pay out of pocket for all of this stuff, and you got to pay out of pocket all this money in taxes, and I'm not making no excuses for them, but what I'm saying is a lot of them aren't taking care of themselves after the limelight. You on stage, you drinking, you smoking, you hoeing, because a lot of them was hoeing. Okay, you doing all of this stuff, and your body is constantly taking a beating, constantly taking a beating. I'm not a big drinker. You can count how many times I sip my cup on Yoni Talk. I really just have it for the sake of having it, right? As a person that's not a drinker, I'm more of a smoker. I felt the impact of, well, I didn't feel the impact of the industry. You know, I had people with me and around me that was lit every night, especially in Atlanta. Oh my God. In Atlanta, that was like a whole nother scene. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is something to do in that city. Okay. And it's always an open mic. It's always a this. It's always a that. So the people I was running with was burning themselves out. They were burning themselves out. And I'm like, damn, if you burning yourself out just running around the city of Atlanta, what the hell do you think these artists that are running around the world are doing? You know, so they don't have anything in place for these people. They need like PTSD counselors. These people getting shot at, they getting robbed, they getting kidnapped. Look at Kim Kardashian. No, she's not a rapper, but just an example. The people in the industry don't have things set up for them. So when they fall from grace and their money run out, they fucked. Excuse my French. They really are. So I say all that to say, shout out to Black Rob. Y'all make sure y'all keep him in prayer. Let's not have him all over the internet after the fact like we did with DMX. Let's keep him, you know, lifted in prayer while we still have him here. But I don't want to do that. I'm not cut from that cloth. I don't want to do that. And I'm not a yes girl either. You're not about to tell me something and I'm going to be like, okay, not doing that. What's up, Shay? I'm not doing that at all. Elise, if you're still here, I'm not sure if I want to do any pop-up shops. If I do one, I would love to do one of my own. And I don't want a lot of vendors there either. I just want the essence of what I do. So when I do decide on exactly what I'm going to do with that, I will inbox you. Okay? Shay, what's good, girl? What's good? But, you know, back to what I was saying, in the industry, it's real foul. It's a lot of undercut things. It's a lot of effed up things going on that the average person don't know, that the indie artists don't know. And I just decided that there's so much money out here to be made just being a boss, just being a businesswoman, just getting up in the morning and hitting that ground running, building your own legacy. So when you don't see me on the internet, and you know, I like to talk to y'all. I love to talk to y'all, to be honest. This is the highlight of things for me. And you don't see me, just know I'm somewhere redialing it back so I can bring it back to you properly. That's all. That's it. And that's all. And that's exactly what happened with this whole situation, right? Because we know I was Saturday at 5 o'clock. But Saturday at 5 o'clock is not realistic. Not for my life. It's not. 8 to 9 is even a stretch, but I don't want to go too late. You know, I got kids. I'm a mom. I'm a mama bear. I have to cook. I got to clean. I got to do hair. I got to do my own hair. That's why my hair don't be done. Y'all see, I had one nail for weeks. David got over me and told me go get my damn nails done. He was tired of me with the one nail business. You know, so I got to make it make sense. So that's why I had to change the time. And a couple of times you're going to see the setting change because, again, I am, you know, moving on. I can't do this no more. I can't stay stagnated. And my last run in Atlanta will not be the same as this run in Atlanta. Different mindset. I'm older. I'm getting married. I'm not out here worried about none of them little crumb snatchers out there. I don't want what they got because most of them do got something. I don't want it. You know, I just want to go down there and bring them the culture that I have up here. And I want to go there and bring to New York the same thing. Let's get into Yoni love. Let's take care of our wounds because we aren't doing it enough. Let's get some preventative things going on. Let's get ahead of the game, right? I want to host a lot of Yoni Talk events, especially down there, because they not protecting themselves. I had 3 kids in Atlanta. I wasn't protecting myself. Through the grace of God, you know, he kept me covered. But I'm sorry, my camera's shaking. But, you know, that's a real thing. And for me to be able to go out there with Yoni Talk would be dope because you know, I'm not going to have no filter. So put the kids to bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have no filter. I'm going to come bring it to you 100% real because I done been through some shit. And I want to share it. And I don't want to sugarcoat it. And I don't want to water it down. I just want to share it because it's real. You know, I have some real conversations with my kids up in here. It get real. And my daughter be like, really, mommy? Really? We talk about everything. You are not going to learn nothing out there that I didn't teach you in here first. You at least got a little bit of information on it. Enough for you to go and do some research or something. You know what I'm saying? No. I that's not what we're doing. And I know that I feel it in my soul because I have girls, you know, and Yoni talk is so much bigger than just talking about a vagina and what you do with it, you know, and what you put in it and what you use to wash it. And it's so much more to it than that. And that's the part I want to delve into. I want to talk about, you know, what's the power of the P. I still think my dad he probably still watching, but the power of the Yoni, let's say that. What is the power of the Yoni? I want to get into that because believe it or not, a lot of young women don't really know the power they possess. They don't know they snatching souls and giving souls when they intercourse, and they don't know because people are not teaching them. I'm a person that my mom wasn't, that it was like to her. She didn't want to talk about that with me. I had to go talk to the old heads to get the information, and that's not what I want for my children. That's not what I want for my kids at all. That's not what I want for your kids. You know what I mean? So starting from 17, 18, I want to have something where they can come and we could talk about it. We could get into it and I could tell you how to take care of yourself and what to do. I mean, you know, I'm on a mission right now. I don't know what that mission is, but I'm being pulled in whatever direction I'm being pulled in. And that's just what I'm going to do. That's just what I'm going to do. So, you know, if you see me here and you see me there, and 1 minute I'm talking about this and 1 minute I'm talking about that, it's because I am not the type of person to be stuck doing one thing. I can do so many things and be great at so many things, and I will not let society tell me that I can't. I see people do it all the time. When I look on the internet and I see J and B and I see Nick Cannon with 1,000 shows and I see Simon, you know what I mean, from American Idol here and everywhere, they are applying themselves in the best position that they can and they use all of their time, and that's the only thing that I plan on doing. Okay, so just make sure you rock with your girl because I'm coming. Everything I say I'm gonna do, I'm doing it. It may take me a minute. You want to invest, if you want Cash App a sister, I take that. But if you don't, just wait a minute because it's coming. I promise it's coming. What you say, Shay? We should do the pussy monologues, film a piece, and promote your business at the same time. We could. Why not? We could. Why not? You know, but it's important. It's important to know how to maneuver and how to think as a woman. And it doesn't only apply to straight women, gay women, trans women. Well, trans women, I don't think y'all can use it. Yoni, whatever. You might can't. I don't know. You know, it don't just matter the sexuality or whatever. You know, I just want to talk to the youth, the young girls, and some of you old thoughts. I need to get you out too. You know, because y'all need to be touched. You need to take care of your Yoni, take care of the giver of life, because as it's giving life to your offspring, it's giving life to you. And if you're not taking care of it, then you are messing up. You got to eat right. You know what I'm saying? You got to drink right. You got to exercise right. You have to think right. You got to speak right. All of that matters when it comes to Yoni love. I promise you, because it's power in the tongue, right? So if you're not speaking right over your essence and your Yoni, then you messing up, right? Okay, you got to think right because it's power in your thoughts. You don't want to be thinking the wrong thoughts about what you about to do with that thing because it's not gonna be right. You know, you got to act right. You don't be running around here smashing and dashing too much because that's not going to be a good thing. You know, I'm just saying. That's all I want to do is just bring all of that information in a fun, safe setting and be me in the midst of doing it and hustle in the midst of doing it because that's just what I do. All right. So you're going to see a lot of changes. And as I stated, the topics will start to come back. But I just really wanted to get with you guys because I haven't talked to y'all in a while. I haven't talked to y'all. And I paid a lot of money for this streaming and I wasn't using it. Okay. So we're going to use this streaming because sis is not about to be spending all this money for this and I don't log on. So y'all will see my face Sundays, 8 to 9. By then the kids is winding down and I don't have to worry about keeping them hostage in the room. You know what I mean? They already hostage in the room. So it just works out that way. But Shay, just to get back on what you said, we're definitely going to do, that's a good idea. I'm going to hit you up. We're going to talk about it. And don't kill me. I didn't get to you today, but I got your stuff and your lip gloss and all that. I do have it. The kids I had my godson and my dad kidnapped me for a while. So it was just a lot going on today, but I didn't forget about you. Remember that I still have, like I said, electric Yoni steamers. I have the basin steamers. I have Yoni oils, Yoni herbs, Yoni pearls. We have waist trainers. We got resistant bands. We have spa quality face steamers. We got a whole lot of things, okay? And you can always DM me if you're not sure how to find it. The only thing that I don't have up there offered right now is the lip gloss, because again, I just want to contain it to New York City. So inbox me. Just a reminder, because I see I got a few more people on here. The first 10 bottles of my THC infused rose gold flaked lip gloss, they will be only $10. Okay, they do have Girl Scout cookie essence in them. I did infuse the coconut oils and jojoba oils that I use in these. So yeah, it's not to get you high, so do not inbox me talking about Shy bought 30 lip glosses and I'm not lit, because I will be mad at you. But do inbox me and say, Sade, I bought your lip gloss and my lips look great even after I hit the spliff. It's not all dry, cracked, and crusty. Okay, say, Sade, my boss was stressing me out at work all 8 hours that I was there and I rubbed my lip gloss on and I was cool. You know what I mean? That's what I want to hear. So make sure that if you want this, I haven't checked my inboxes yet because of my phone. I have no idea where my phone is. Oh, duh, I'm on it on Instagram. Anyway, that's the drink or the lip gloss. But yeah, if you inbox me, the first 10 bottles are going to be $10. So far, I only have 7 left. So get it while you can, and I will get it. I will get it to you. All right. Is there anything else that you guys want to get into tonight? I haven't seen you in a while. I feel bad. You know, I really do. I do want to do once a month Yoni appreciation nights where we do something fun. I'm getting used to this whole virtual conversation thing. I'm even getting used to talking to myself and nobody talking back, which is kind of scary. But whatever. I want to do something fun. Like we could do karaoke. I can let you guys know when it's going to be karaoke night, when it's coming up, and you can get dressed. Make sure you're decent so I can pull you into my live stream and we can have fun. You know, I like to do weird stuff because I can sing. Karaoke is different for me. It's not fun as a singer to just get up there and sing all the notes right. It's not, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think that's fun. So I like to do it different. I like to pick a reggae record. I'm American as hell. Ask about me. American as hell. I like to pick a reggae record and really try to read the words. That's what I like to do. I like to, let's do a DMX karaoke night. That should be fun because he ain't nobody as entertaining as he was. We could do a DMX karaoke night. Where my dogs at? I'm gonna work on my bark, but I'm saying we could do something like that. That would be dope. That could be like the first thing we do. You know, I did do the Yoni painting. That was pretty lit. You know, we could do something like that. I just want to do something once a month with you guys where we're doing something interactive, where I could see the people that's looking at me. I want to see some of y'all too. Talk to me, vibe with me. Give me some ideas. If you want to talk about something, you want to hear my perspective on it, let's get into it. I don't got nothing but time. Okay? Nothing but time. Shay, you could do a good DMX? I'm a trip. If I had the space, I'd turn up right quick one time for y'all. I put my Timberlands on. I put my damn overalls on. I go borrow somebody's dog. I be in here like, where my dog's at? We can have a good time. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, sis, I went baby viral on Instagram. Baby viral because it's got like 300 views or something, which is way more than I ever got on Instagram. Facebook, I got way more views, but Instagram, I'm working on them. You know, I got a lot of views just jamming out to my boy DMX, and that was a genuine jam out. My daughter caught me on the, I don't cry. I didn't cry. I screamed his name out. You know, I turned up. I put him and Swiss Beats on, and I turned up. That's what I want to do. I want to have fun. and I want y'all to have fun with me. Let's keep this shit rolling. Let's keep it rolling. That will be lit. And you could do it in your own home. Like I said, I spent a lot of money on the streaming situation I got going on here. It is going to do me something, so I could pull you in and push you out. I could put you up there with the YouTube screen and everything. Like, you get real fancy in here. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna facilitate that. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that'll be dope. DMX karaoke night. I would do Why Do Good Girls Like Bad Guys. I swear I love that song. And I'm gonna do both parts. Okay. I would do a Biggie night too, because I just want to sing another I'm Just Ratchet Like That, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be some consistent things going, and I'm excited about it. I'm always gonna be myself. I'm always gonna keep it 100. I'm always going to tell the painful truth, whether I want to or not. It's going to be some uncomfortable conversations for me and for others, but I can only tell my story, and I can only tell my truth, and that's what I'm going to do. Yes, we could definitely do the monologue online. Shay, I'm going to inbox you, because we can kind of bounce back and forth and see who we would want to be a part of that, but that would be super dope. Super, super dope. But yeah, Yoni Talk is the name change, but I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here, and we legal. So I'm gonna be happy as hell on this live all the time. My lip gloss is popping, so I'm gonna be definitely happy on this live all the time. Business is great. Y'all like my cup? I made it. Cookie Monster cup. My fiance is probably going to kill me when I walk in the room, because this is definitely his cup I made for him. But it matched my shirt, so I had to, whatever. I ain't do a time check in a while. Oh, we are nearing the end of our conversation. Sometimes I want to go over an hour, but then I don't want to just be rambling. And then I don't want to jump ahead to stuff that we could talk about in another episode. So, yeah, I'm torn, because I have fun with you guys. I really do. Ouch. I'm sorry. I burnt myself this week. You see, I tried to cook myself in the oven. Sorry. But, yeah, I just want to, I want to talk to y'all. I'm lonely. Let's talk. What you ate for dinner? What was your Sunday dinner? No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know. Normally I got a whole smoke show. I got the song. I got the this. I got the that. But I'm not giving that music out for free no more. If you want to hear that music, you can go get it on iTunes, on Tidal, on Apple Music, on Amazon, on all streaming platforms. All you have to do is type in S as in Sam, A as in Apple, D as in David, E as in elephant, Karess like the soap, but with a K, and you will find me. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna play any more music on here. Yeah, I'm robbing myself, and I don't want to do that. I put a lot of time, effort, and bread into that music, as well as the producer did. So you guys gonna have to go ahead and stream that thing. Okay, it's greatly appreciated. It really is. Go look for A Gift and a Curse. It's still there. Go look for Sexy On. It's still there. Conflict is up there. Go get that thing. Okay, if you guys keep streaming it, then I can bring more music. But if I don't see the numbers going up, I'm not going to keep spending money to go in the studio to do that. I just told y'all how I felt about the industry. I'm just saying, if I see the numbers that, you're listening, then I'll keep bringing it to you. If I'm bringing it to you, it's 2 songs available for $1.99, I believe, on my website. And what you do is you purchase it, and it will email you the download for it. You can put it on any device that you have. $2 is not gonna kill you. Support. I don't like when people ask me why you don't do this and why you don't do that, but I'm paying attention to who's supporting and who's showing up, and they're never the people to come. That is like a pet peeve of mine. Don't fake pump me. Don't pretend. I don't need that. I'm cool with you just saying I'm not coming. I'm not interested. That's not my sound. That's not what I'm into. I can take that because I can dish that. But what I can't take is the fake support. We don't need that over here. Keep that energy over there. Okay? All right. So we are on the countdown. It's 8:48. Who is here? I see I got some views. Instagram, I'm gonna work on y'all. They not rocking with me on Instagram, y'all. Tell somebody to tell somebody because they not rocking with me right now. Make sure that you share. Whenever this thing pop up, share it, please. That's the most support you could absolutely give me. If you never buy a Yoni steam, if you never ever experience the great experience of a Yoni steam, you never get anything from my website, I appreciate a share. The shares are amazing because you bring a lot of people to me and bring me to a lot of people that never would have found me on their own, and they stick with me. So if you can at least do that, share the hell out of this thing. Share enough to where I see your name and I'd be like, let me hit so-and-so up and send them something, because I do stuff like that. Ask around. Let me send so-and-so their own personal, Yoni steam. They out here sharing. Let me give them some soap. Let me bless them with the newest products. Stuff like that. Brand ambassadors is cool and all, but everybody does that. I don't want a particular person. I want to, let everybody get a little piece of the pie. So if you're supporting and you're sharing, and I see it on a consistent basis, and you talk to me like my girl Shay talked to me, like Elise talks to me, I remember that. It's like lasered into my brain. And when I get a new product, you the people that I reach out to. You are the people that I say, listen, I created this or I have that, and let me just send you one. When I see people that I know support and watch my show, and I see them making a life change, like they want to work out or they want to do something that I may have in the store, I send it to you. I inbox you like, what's your address? I'm gonna send you this right quick. I see you doing great things. That's what's up. Because you support me, even if it's a share or 200 or 300. You know what I'm saying? You support me, and it always amounts to something. So make sure you are hitting that share button, you hitting that like button, you are talking to your girl, you're asking some questions, and you inboxing me when you see things you like. If you're not sure how to get it, my website has quad pay. So the steamer Yoni Love sets, the electric ones are $150, but what you're able to do is spread that out into 4 payments over 2 months. Yes, I'm a boss, and yes, I'm getting to the money. I really, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I use quad pay all the time. That's how I was able to start a lot of my business, to be honest with you. So make sure you take advantage. That's why I bought it to my customers, because I know the benefit that it did for me when I wanted things that were pricey, or when my daughter wants some damn $300 Jordans and my rent is due. Okay, and I'm stupid and buy it. That's what I do. So the opportunity is there for you guys to take advantage of quad pay also. We have the Yoni steam gowns back in stock fully. We have the soaps, the foam soaps are back in stock fully. Like I said, we have the grinder sets. Y'all know 420 is coming, and I already know New York about to be a stupid movie up here with this 420 business. So if you want to walk around with your 420 merch, holla at your girl. I'm going to work on some cups this week that are cool. I'm going to work on some shirts and stuff that are cool. In addition to that, we got Mother's Day coming up. I have the Yoni Love baskets for Mother's Day. It is not a bad gift for your mama. Get your mama Yoni right. I got a lot of older customers. I even got customers that say they don't use it no more, but they want to make sure that it still works in case they want to, or make sure it's healthy, right? So we definitely have the Mother's Day packages coming, and shirts and all of that. And I'm just gonna keep grinding here. We got in June we have Pride. I got some Pride stuff. I'm gonna make some Pride tumblers and grinders and trays and things, some shirts. Got to support them because my daughter supports and loves. That's her community, as she calls it. So I ain't the judge. I just go with the flow. So we're gonna definitely do some of that. And yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm here. I'm chilling. I'm good. Ain't going nowhere. I love y'all. I do. I have fun just talking to myself and reading some of your messages. If you guys want me to have a pop-up shop, shout me a holler, inbox me, let me know what you want. I'll do it. But like I said, I'm not in the business of just doing stuff to be sitting there looking at myself. You want to come, if you want it, I will give it to you. But if you quiet, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I might just sit here and make the money from my house. It's cheaper, easier. Just being honest. But I enjoy seeing you guys. You have no idea how weird it is to walk down the block and be looking busted, crazy in mommy zone, or not just in mob, because we're from New York. You in mob mode and you just walking down the street trying to make it. And somebody be like, SadeKaress. That's some crazy stuff, and that's something I've experienced, and that's something that I enjoyed, and I want to keep it going. So I'm not going nowhere. We're gonna keep this Yoni talk flowing. We're gonna sell these products, and we're gonna get these Yonis back to life. We're gonna get these young kids' minds right. Okay, got the YouTube channel popping. I am a jack of all trades. Don't ever tell me I can't do it all, because I can. Okay, and I will, and I shall, and I am. And that's just that. Anybody else want to holler? I got 11 views. Go ahead, Shy. You changed your, damn, it went down again. Change my time. I can't expect for everybody to be here right now. But over the next few weeks, just out how it did for the initial day, it just kind of fell in y'all laps and y'all stuck with me. I know over time that you guys are going to stick with me. Inbox me if you have any ideas for the show. Inbox me if you are a Black business owner and you want a platform to promote your business. No, I'm not in the thousands and 100,000s yet, and it's probably a great thing for you because I'm not charging for promotion, right? I did have a good experience at the pop-up shop I did before stopping and cutting off the Yoni talk for a little while. I got to network with some really dope business people, business women. I got some really cool things. I met a young lady whose Instagram I'm gonna share when I'm done, because I can't think of it, but it's press something. But she makes some really fire nails, and I was just so impressed with that, because I love to do nails too. I'm learning, but I was really impressed with that, and I supported her. And she had like hand creams and hand scrubs and all kinds of stuff. So meeting with the people that do what I do enjoy that. I had another young lady that was selling her glasses and her necklaces and all of that. You had some paparazzi people there. I did support paparazzi, but y'all already know my girl Justina Holly is my paparazzi lady. So that's where I'm gonna go with that. But I did support. You must always support Black businesses when you can. Who else was there? It was a smaller event, but it was a lot of people with good products. And when I'm ready and set up to actually show it to you, I'm going to present business cards and all of that, because I want y'all to know about them too. We just a bunch of Black women out here trying to make it. So you got to support each other. I'm not good on the capping. I'm not good on the, please, I'm going to share. I'm going to show you love. And then you don't do it. But I'm also not big on buying stuff I don't need. So don't be offended if I haven't shopped with you yet. It might be that I shopped with somebody heavy that month and I work for myself. So can't be going too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So where we at? Oh, we are at the closing. We're at the closing of the show, guys. I want to thank you for tuning in with your girl, SadeKaress, the Yoni Queen of Queens. I felt like I owed you guys an apology. I felt like I needed to do some explaining. Okay, so that's what today was. Today was just a recap on everything that this little person right here has going on. Okay, because it's definitely a lot. But it's a good thing to be busy. It's a good thing to be booked, boo. Shout out to my boy Dax, Unapologetic Radio New York. I believe they're making a comeback. Dax is probably gonna kill me because he's one of those people that I haven't spoke to in a minute because I've just been so busy. But I'm going to holler at him this week. Shout out to my business partner, 3D. He is out in the A. He's setting it up for you, girl. Shout out you, 3DK Productions. It's Damon. We out here. We doing things. Okay. Shout out to GD Great Artworks for always giving me the dopest photos ever. Anybody that knows anyone that shoots videos and commercials and things of that nature, drop their name for me so I can reach out to them, because it's time to get into some of these commercials. I got some ideas. Okay, I got some ideas. I just cannot get them off in this time frame. Okay, and this is not the space, but I got some ideas. So if you know any dope videographers that shoot commercials, not so much the music, that's not where we're going with this right now. Make sure you drop their name. And yes, I'm glad. What's up, sis? I be in the A soon, so I be there soon, boo. Definitely in Atlanta, definitely in New York, because again, I'm going to be in both places and I need to have things lined up for both. They got to be able to relate, right? They don't want no New York commercials in Atlanta. They don't want no Atlanta commercials in New York. So yeah, that's how that's going to go. All right, guys. So looks like I am on my last few minutes. I know I was a little bit late logging on, but that's because I was just trying to figure out how to work all this stuff. It has been a couple of weeks since I sat down. I was setting up Instagram because I never go live on Instagram. I'm trying to get my Instagram life. I really am. I should have way more followers than I do. That's because I don't consistently post. So I'm working on that. I wish it was like a thing where I could just set it all up and it just posts, blasts out on its own. But it hasn't been invented yet. And if it has, let me know. But yeah, make sure you guys have a productive week. Sundays is the first day of the week, so you want to start your week off right. Make sure your spirit is right. Make sure your energy is right. Make sure your yoni is right. And always remember, okay, take care of the yoni, and the yoni will take care of you. It's your girl, SadeKaress, and make sure you catch me next Sunday, same time, same place, 8 to 9. Put the kiddies to bed. Don't have them on my stream because I'm not about to wash my mouth no more. My kids is in bed. Put your kids in the bed. I holla.